Hello and welcome to a special edition of Music Minute. Today is Thursday and March 19th, apparently. And it's taken me that many days to wrap my head around what's going on in the world, to actually come to you and talk to you about music and how it's so important that we have music now, especially. So today, I wanted to talk to you about how important it is to keep the mood up at home or at school if you're still working at school. If you are one of those frontline daycare workers who are helping to keep nurses and police officers and firefighters on the road, then thank you. We're very grateful. So it's pretty scary right now. You could feel it in the air. If you're around people, you could feel it in the air, and it's weird at home. My husband compared it to the movie Endgame, to put it lightly, and it's like we are living after the snap, for those of you who have seen Endgame, because half the people aren't there. If you're lucky enough to go to work or school, half the people aren't there and everybody's sad. So kids are super susceptible, right? And they can pick up on anything and everything. And, you know, if they're talking about it, I'm sure that they're scared just like us. And if they're not talking about it, they might just be still processing it. So today, I wanted to share what we're doing in our home to try and keep the mood light. Basically, what I did is I came up with a cup full of artists, and each day we pull from the cup and we play that artist's Pandora radio station. So I wanted to share some of them with you. And of course, it's not going to be a minute long today. So the first one that we pulled was ABBA. That was super fun. And the best part about it is that you just have to live with it. Even if it's a terrible radio station, you just have to do it. The next night was the Crystals. We have Michael Jackson radio. Hanson, that was really fun. My husband, when we pulled that out, he was like, no. And I was like, no, we have to live with it. This is what we have to do. And actually it had some really cool songs on there. Last night was Otis Redding, my personal favorite. It just like totally relaxed me. And for those of you who know me, I'm a very happy and upbeat person, except for the last few days. So I really needed to chill out. And Otis Redding radio really did that for me. Today is Ricky Martin. That's been a lot of fun. I just have been dancing around the house, but that's what we need to be doing right now. So I'm gonna separate because I don't want these ones here to not be in the cup. So we have ELO, Electric Light Orchestra, super fun one. Daft Punk. I don't know if any of these are gonna end up being not safe for kids, so beware. The Temptations. Let's see. Billy Joel. I'm looking forward to that night. I think that's going to be a good one. Madonna. Yeah. The Police. See, I even forgot what I put in here. The Boss, Bruce Springsteen. Christmas music. Have you seen that people are putting up their Christmas lights? See if my husband will be in on that. Three Dog Night. That'll be a fun one. Love me some Three Dog Night. And they're very specific too. You'll notice that they're not just like, oh, blues or pop music favorites. Destiny's Child. This one's probably not going to be totally safe for kids, so I'm going to have to be on it and skipping if needed, because my kids are a very big part of these nights. The Everly Brothers, that'll be fun. Guardians of the Galaxy, If you haven't listened to that on Pandora, oh my goodness, you have to like do it immediately, or even just do the soundtrack. It's so great. The Supremes. Let's see. Jack Johnson. Another chill night. George Harrison. Oh yeah. Weezer. Again, that one might be one that we have to be hot on the skip button, depending on who else comes on. Oh, and Creedence Clearwater Revival. So these are just some of the ones that I have in my cup here, and I'm constantly encouraging people to add to it every day. Doesn't, we don't know how long we're going to be inside or away from people. So, there's no cutoff, and everybody can add to it, and we'll just pick every single day. And so far, it's definitely added some light and happiness into this household, and we've needed it. So I encourage you to do the same thing. Get your music cup going. Post some of your favorite playlists, and I'll be posting some of mine too. So if you haven't seen it already, we're going to be coming to you live on Facebook Live with me and my team to try and just lighten up everybody's day and bring music into your lives. And I'm also going to be adding a music minute for kids specifically. This is for parents and for teachers, but I'm going to be adding a music minute for kids starting next week at noon on Monday. That's going to talk a little bit more about their emotions. So until then, I hope you're all staying well and you're staying safe and you're staying home. And I'll look forward to connecting with you online. And until then, rock on.